Hi, welcome to Bizworld. I'm Farah, Nabilah, Wazer. Malaysia and Japan are set to confirm their cooperation in strengthening semiconductor supply chains this week. Japanese daily, the Mainachi, reported that Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida are expected to agree to work together in various fields. This ranging from decarbonization, digitalization and 5G mobile communication system to cybersecurity capabilities during their planned summit. This as Japan seeks to bolster ties with emerging and developing countries collectively referred to as the Global South, including ASEAN. The report added that the Japanese and Malaysian leaders are likely to reaffirm the agreements at the 11-member Asia Zero Emission Community AZEC meeting on decarbonization through diverse and practical pathways in ASEAN. Meanwhile, the ringgit breached the 2 ringgit 99 cent level against the Japanese yen in early trade last seen in June 2015. Bank Muamalat Chief Economist Muhammad Afzal Nizam Abdul Rashid said the sizable interest rate differentials with Japan's rate may have given an advantage to the ringgit. He reckoned that Japan's first quarter GDP at 0.2% contraction, suggesting that the scope of higher policy rates by policymakers looks limited and may further benefit the ringgit. Meanwhile, UOB Kay Hian Head of Investment Research Muhammad Siddiq Jantan said that Japanese policymakers would buy fewer government bonds, which could indicate a shift in approach. The Japanese currency endured a prolonged fall, hurting domestic consumption amid higher import costs. Malaysia's manufacturing industry recorded a capacity utilization rate of 80.8% in the first quarter, up from 79.8% last year. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia (DOSM), the higher capacity rate led to a 2.1% year-on-year rise in the Industrial Production Index. It said the increased capacity utilization rate was driven by performance in January and March, both exceeding the 80% mark. It added that export-oriented industries saw a slight increase, reaching 79.4%, while domestic-oriented industries surged to 83.7%. Meanwhile, 4 states surpassed the national average, with Labuan leading at 95.9%, followed by Negeri Sembilan, Selangor and Johor, while Kelantan recorded the lowest capacity utilization rate at 69.7%. Kenanga Investment Bank has maintained its export growth forecast of 9.4% for Malaysia this year. This on the expectation that export growth will gradually improve in the coming months, especially in the second half of the year. It said this was mainly due to the anticipation of the technology upcycle and China's economic rebound, supported by ongoing stimulus from the Chinese government. The research house added that strong demand from regional economies and potentially a better than expected performance from advanced economies would contribute to the positive outlook. The firm also noted that Malaysia's exports rebounded sharply by 9.1% in April after 2 straight months of decline, partly due to a lower base effect. Bursa Malaysia closed lower today in tandem with other regional bursas. At 5 p.m, the FBM KLCI closed 5.41 points, lower to 1,622.09 points. Losers led gainers with 726 counters were down, 470 counters were up, and 492 counters traded unchanged. Total volume stood at 5.43 billion shares, valued at 4.23 billion ringgit. According to Bank Muamalat, banks, plantation, oil and gas counters are some of the drivers for lower trading today. And that's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Farah, Nabilah, Wazer. Keep tuning in to TV3.